everybody will come back and hang out with me. I don't know what happened there. I guess it was an internet glitch or something. But I'm going to keep going and see if anybody comes back to hang out with me. Never had that one happen here before, so let's see if I can get it back here. Anybody coming back? Darn it, I was having such a good time hanging out with y'all. Let's see. There we go. That's not it. Yeah. Oh, yes. Y'all are coming back. Thank goodness. I don't know what happened. Yeah, but I lost everybody and took me a minute to get back here. And it seemed like I still had internet. But anyway, talking about what booth I have. I sell my paintings there mostly. It's mostly my paintings. A lot of woodblock prints. My husband takes old windows. I paint on them, but he will also take old windows and make them into tables. So we have one of those in there right now. What else do I have in there? A little bit of everything. Some of the things that I've had printed, mugs, and we're gonna have, when he catches up on all the orders that y'all made for us for these cute little new little animals, he's gonna also have those kits there as well, so that'll be fun. I've got to get all that stuff in the booth too. We got real busy here lately and I love it. I just gotta make sure I take care of my booth too. Yeah, I'm so glad y'all came back. At least a good many of you did. Slowly but surely y'all will trickle in, hopefully, and I'm gonna try to get it over here where I could see your comments better. I'll just look up there. Marjorie, I thought about doing that today. I need to have that in the booth by this weekend, so if y'all aren't sick of me, I may just do that tomorrow if you want to. Michelle, so I'm in Bartlett, Tennessee, just outside of Memphis, and if you're asking where the store is located, is that it? I can tell you that too. It's 4210 Alturia. It's right around the corner from me. Yeah, I was sitting here all by myself for a second. That was no fun. See how it's coming along? Okay, we're almost to the part of where I need your help embellishing it. So I'm glad y'all are coming back. What else were we talking about before we were so rudely interrupted? Oh, Lori, you're sweet. You could, I'm sure. But I would love to, in fact, when I finish this, if y'all want to hang around just a minute, I'll go over there and get one. They're not cleaned up yet, but I'll clean it up. And the hand lettering class, Lisa, did you check your email? If I don't have any other way to message you, well, see, Facebook won't let me generate a new message from my business page to you, so I have to send it to email. And so as soon as you sign up and I get that notification, I send you an email to your PayPal email address, and I give you the link to our group page, our private page. Just now let me know that I'm on live, so thanks, Facebook. But anyway, if y'all want to hang around, I'll show you one of these windows that my sister and brother-in-law found for me, and they're so awesome, and I've just been itching to paint on them, but I have custom orders I've got to get finished. I had to finish this big canvas yesterday. It took several days because it's layers and layers. And yeah, the lettering class, our January class is hand lettering. And that's what everybody's been learning this month. And it'll stay up indefinitely. It's going to stay up as long as Facebook will leave it there. And you can sign up in May for the January class if you want to, because it'll all still be there. All of my videos and links and photos and everything, instruction will be there. And same for every month. Next month is going to be the cow. I'll show y'all this cow. I painted him several years ago, and somebody saw him behind me in one of the live videos and really, really wanted us to do that for the class. So let's see. There is Grace. I heard about that. Thank you, Anne Marie. She's letting y'all know. Celinda, you can go to the link on the Tater Buggin page. You'll look for the web address, our web address, and it's on Shopify. We have different collections there. We've got our wood kits. You'll see that, and you'll see woodblock prints, and then you'll see art classes. And that's where you just click on that, and you can see all the art classes there that we've done so far. I'll be putting the February one up probably this weekend. I was supposed to have that done this week, but this week got crazy. When we brought out those little animal kits Monday, y'all showed out. I'm telling you, and for the new ladder tiered tray that he made, y'all are so awesome to support us that way. The lettering class, all the classes are $10. You can do 1 month at a time, and I set it up this way so that you can pick and choose. You know, if you're not interested in hand lettering, but you really, really want to paint a cow, well, you sign up for the cow and you skip on the lettering class. And so by the end of this year, we'll actually go back from November, but you'll have 14 classes to choose from that'll always be available, and you'll always be able to sign up there at the Shopify, on our Shopify store, and participate as much as you want to. We had so much fun with those animals, I'm telling you, and there are more coming. I have ideas. That poor man is so busy now. So anyway, yeah, he's over there. Do y'all know how many little chicken feet he's had to cut out and sand? But I really wanted those little chicken feet to dangle like that. It's just too stinking cute. And we've got 3 more that we need to get posted to the shop, but I'm trying to give him a chance to kind of catch up with these orders before we put these other 3 out there. But I think y'all will like them too. They're great for spring, and it'll be a fun way for y'all to you get a kit, the wood kit, and I'm going to, yeah, he's already sick of chicken feet, Lori. They're so little. Oh, thank you, Norma. He is awesome. I keep telling him that, and he's amazing. I love him with all my heart. And we're having fun coming up with fun ideas for y'all. And these next ones, well, just like the little animals, you'll have them in time for spring, and you can paint them or stain them or embellish them however you want to. If you choose to leave the raw wood and make them very simple, you can do that. But there's one in particular that's coming up next that some of you might remember, but this time you're going to get to do them, and they're so much fun to decorate, I think. Of course, I love whimsical. I love this, I love it all. I love, this type of crafting. I love whimsical. I love it all. So, yeah, he is, Judy. He is working so hard. they've asked him where he used to work, where he just retired from, if he had the time to do some extra stuff that they had going on, need a little help, but he said he just couldn't right now. He's a little too busy. So, okay. Isn't that pretty? Ugh, I just love how these turn out. You know, I'm not necessarily overlapping them, but kind of. That's, you know, when you take this and wrap around it, I'm kind of just gluing it down just like that. So there's going to be some overlapping because of the way the paper's going to open up. And if you're just getting here, my nose gets red from that ring light. I guess I'm going to have to stop turning that ring light on. But now we're going to finish it out. We've got to finish these edges. So let me show you what I did. When I did a little one to see how it turned out first. So this is my little one. So I'm going to have 2 littles and 2 bigs hanging in my booth. So I had this sweet vintage looking lace and pearl ribbon. And I just put it around the edges. And then I added a jute hanger like that. Now, I'm going to do a different ribbon on this one, but I want to show y'all something. I had this lace ribbon, and I wondered what y'all thought about adding just that little piece of lace and maybe a vintage button right in the middle. Is that too much? Should I leave it alone and just leave it, you know, plain? Thank you, Lori. I'm glad you like it. It is, isn't it, Michelle? I was saying earlier that I think these would be really pretty hanging over, you know, the front of your cabinet doors in your kitchen. They'd be pretty in a bathroom. They'd be pretty in a living room. These are just so, just soft and vintage looking to me. So we're gonna finish this one out, but let me just give this a try. Let me put color on there. Let's just keep it very neutral, so we don't take away from. Are y'all still there? Facebook. Oh, on a tiered tray. Yes, I love that idea. Okay, so we've got. Let me see if I can hold it. See the little. Where is it? The little vintage button. Let me do it. I'm just going to do it. It doesn't have to go on the wreath if we don't want it to, but I'll use it on something else. Let me see here how this is going to look. Like I said, these are some of my grandmother's old buttons, and just kind of finishes it out since I just tied a knot. What do y'all think? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Facebook is about to make me mad now today. I've never had that happen. That's happened twice. And one